Hello guys, welcome to the Crypto Matrix. I'm Mr. Legend. In this video, we'll be taking a look at the king of all coins in the cryptocurrency market, which is Ethereum, currently trading around $1,863. Ethereum has been a downtrend since when the top came in for it in August of 2025. It's been a very crazy year for Ethereum. Been down only. We've seen Ethereum bulls lose hope. We've seen Ethereum gone from the all-time highs, losing more than 69% of its value over the last 101 day. Is this the bottom for Ethereum? How high can we go? What's coming in for Ethereum the coming days and the coming weeks? Right now, sentiment is still there in the cryptocurrency market. Extreme fear is still gripping the market on a daily time frame, on a weekly time frame, and even on a monthly time frame. So should we be buying more Ethereum right now? How has Ethereum performed in Q3 of 2026? We'll talk about that and more in this video. Let's get down to business. Now, over the last 1 week, Ethereum is up 4.9%. The last 1 month has seen Ethereum rally up by 12.1%. And even though the cryptocurrency market is still in the extreme fear, we have seen Ethereum for Q3 of 2026 rally up by 19.17%. That's actually good news to write home about because Ethereum had a negative June, a negative May. Ethereum went negative 20%. Sorry, not Ethereum, Bitcoin. Ethereum went down a negative 21% in June, a negative 11% in May. And right now in July, Ethereum is up 19.17%, which is good to see. But the $1,000,000 question still arises. Are we still going to say bottom for Ethereum? Is the bottom in? Because historically, the bear market bottom has been when a lot of market participants give up. The bear market bottom is when the crowd wants lower prices. And we've seen Ethereum come back towards the $1,500 level. Ethereum was trading around the $1,500 level in April of 2025 before we had our quick rally towards all-time highs by August of 2025. Will history repeat itself? Right now, Ethereum is trading around $1,862. And for us to get to Ethereum's 200-week moving average, which currently sits at around $2,490, we need to see Ethereum rally up by more than 33%. One historic fact about Ethereum, which you put in consideration, guys, is that anytime Ethereum is below the 200-week moving average, it's actually a good time to buy Ethereum. Historically, buying below the 200-week moving average has been profitable in the long term. I don't think this time is different. I believe this time we're still going to see a lot of market participants panic at the bottom and they'll buy at the top. August 2025, so a lot of market participants hyping Ethereum, expecting $5,000 ETH. The vibe of Ethereum was crazy, and we're hearing crazy predictions for Ethereum. That's when Tom Lee was going all out buying more Ethereum. But what happened after that was a dumped goblin town. And that's a lesson for us in the future when we see Ethereum pumping to higher prices, when we see the crowd piling up, talking about how Ethereum is going to 10K, 20K, maybe 30K. Maybe just maybe there'll be some time to take the risks off the table. Right now, this extreme fear in the cryptocurrency market. Right now is the best time to put risks back on the table. We look at Ethereum's valuation against Bitcoin. Over the last few weeks, we've seen positive reactions. Ethereum is currently outperforming Bitcoin. Historically, if Ethereum starts outperforming Bitcoin, it means the altcoin market is having a good time. And the more Ethereum does better than Bitcoin, the more we see positive sentiment return back to the cryptocurrency market. Over the next few weeks, guys, I'll be expecting to see Ethereum rally up by around 60% against Bitcoin. Very possible. Bitcoin could easily have a rally towards $70,000, $80,000, and I see a situation where Ethereum could even have a better rally than Bitcoin. For Ethereum's valuation against Bitcoin to get to its 200-week moving average, we need to see around a 60% pump in the value of Ethereum against Bitcoin. For Ethereum dominance in the cryptocurrency market, similar situation. Ethereum dominance in the cryptocurrency market right now sits around 10.34%. We saw Ethereum dominance in the cryptocurrency market getting to as high as 14.84% in August of 2025. And that was when Ethereum topped. We saw Ethereum first having a huge rally before it topped, outperforming Bitcoin by more than 112%. I don't think this time will be different. I believe Ethereum is in for a very good run against Bitcoin. And when the early stages of that run, just like we saw last year when the run started, a lot of market participants doubted it. But when they started believing was when Ethereum was already up by more than 40% from the bottom. I believe we'll see similar sentiments over the next few weeks where we'll see Ethereum dominance in the cryptocurrency market probably get to as high as 14%, if not higher than that. Ethereum's market cap sits around $222 billion. Ethereum's all-time high still sits as a record $506 billion for Ethereum's market cap to get back to its 200-week moving average. We have to rally back towards $298 billion. We saw Ethereum's market cap hitting the 200-week moving average. This was in early May 2026. We got rejected there, and that hit us. We got rejected there, and that took us down back to Goblin Town. But even though Ethereum has not set a new low, the sentiment in the cryptocurrency market is very, very dear and very, very negative. I don't know why market participants are expecting a new low. Maybe it has to do with the bear market lasting 365 days. I've seen that theory going around that usually the bear market and cryptocurrency market takes 365 days to be completed. Will this time be different? Only time will tell. Another supporting factor for us to believe that Ethereum is going to have positive price action over the next few days and the next few weeks is Bitcoin dominance. Bitcoin dominance in the cryptocurrency market is at 58%. The lower Bitcoin dominance go, guys, the better for all coins in the cryptocurrency market. The lowest Bitcoin dominance go, the better for Ethereum, and the more dominance Ethereum gets in the market. I'll still be expecting Bitcoin dominance to go below 50% at some point in time over the next few weeks and the next few days. We're still looking for that big fall in Bitcoin dominance, which usually signifies the start of all coin season. And Ethereum, being the king of all coins in the cryptocurrency market, I believe will benefit the most from that. If you look at the liquidation data over the last 24 hours, according to CoinGlass data, in the past 24 hours, more than 86,000 traders have been liquidated, with the total liquidation coming in around $390 million. Largest liquidation happened on Ethereum. One trader was liquidated for $6.35 million. Total liquidation in the last 24 hours coming from Ethereum amounted to around $132.5 million. Let's look at news stories going around the cryptocurrency market. What are market participants talking about? Ethereum. Ethereum climbs 3% on tokenization boom. Calm Ethereum bulls push Ethereum price past $1,800. They have done that. We're currently trading above $1,800. The next milestone for Ethereum is going to be the $1,900 level. And then we'll have to face the magical $2,000 level. And we have to hope Ethereum can cross its 200-week moving average, which sits around $2,475. More news stories coming around the cryptocurrency market. Robinhood chain sees over $70 million in Ethereum breach during the first week. If you have been in the trenches over the last 1 week, you have seen news stories flying around about how coins are pumping on the Robinhood L chain, the Robinhood L2 network. It's a chain on Ethereum. It's an L2. It has been popping. Meme coins have been popping there front, left, and center. Over $70 million was breached in the first week. Robinhood choice to use Ethereum further solidified its position as the ultimate settlement layer and liquidity foundation for tokenized assets. That's what Hashkey Group Tim Son has to say. Ethereum climbs towards $2,000 as Bitmine buys Ethereum. Robinhood L2 boosts Ethereum charts a path towards $2,000. TradFi adoption, that's buying, and long-awaited network upgrade boost investor interest. Hopefully, guys, with speculation coming back on Ethereum network, with speculation coming back on Robinhood, that will help Ethereum go towards that $2,000 level. But putting it in a larger context, I believe the bottom probably is in for Ethereum. Might see Ethereum have a run towards $2,500. Next target after that, $3,300, and maybe just maybe we see a pump to all-time highs, but a lot of technical indicators are pointing towards Ethereum having a great time over the next week and over the next few months. Drop your thoughts in the comment section, guys. What's your take on Ethereum? Are you still buying more Ethereum in your long-term portfolio? When will you be selling for some sweet profit? Drop your thoughts about that in the comment section. Thank you guys for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more awesome videos like this. Turn on the post notifications to get notified anytime I drop a new video, anytime I go live. Remember, guys, when it comes to investing, nothing will pay off more than educating yourself. And investment in knowledge pays the best interest. Invest for the long haul. Don't get too scared. Don't get too greedy. See you guys in my next video.